have a neat old fiddle here. This is number 467. This is an old Saxony, potentially Klingenthal violin. From I think it's early, maybe prior to 1875. It's got a really neat one-piece back. This one does have painted on purfling, which a lot of these early Saxon fiddles did, but this one has the best wood. It has really good wood in it, and I did regraduate it, put a new bar in it, and it sounds wonderful. It's a killer old fiddle. This one's small in stature. It is a full-size violin, or maybe probably would classify as a 7/8 size violin, but a lot of these early Saxon Klingenthal region fiddles were a little smaller. The length of the back is less than 14 inches. It's like 13 and a little more than 13 3/4, but somewhere in the middle of that. But long story short, the scale is a little short on this, but I like fiddles of this stature for my short fingers and small stature. But again, this one has helicore, heavy tension strings. It's set up with medium-low action. It has a wonderful tone. This is number 467. More or less a smaller, I'd call it a 7/8 size fiddle. Tone is about a 10 out of 10. It really is. This one has the bass bar wood that I used in this old fiddle is what I call old bed wood. It's some wood that came out of Michigan from a piece of furniture from 1840s, and it's so basically the wood used for the bass bar is about the same age as the violin, maybe a little earlier. But I think this violin is 1875-ish, maybe a little prior. It's even got, you can see that I put new pegs in it, and the original peg holes were a little crooked, but I left them. It just gives it character. It's a killer old fiddle. I'm not trying to get a ton of money out of it, but I am selling it for the tone and playability. It's killer. It'll be the best sounding fiddle at the Bluegrass Festival, most likely. But it's a good fiddle. Guarantee you, most people out there's E string doesn't sound like that. It's really something, really sweet. About a 10 out of 10, really. Don't be scared because I said it was a little smallish. It is a full-size fiddle. I would just classify it as a little smaller than full-size, potentially a 7/8. For instance, here is a full-size German violin, and you can see the body. There's not much difference, but the neck, you can see the scale is a little shorter than this. This is a standard full-size fiddle. So I even thought about hanging on this for my own. I like these old German Saxon fiddles, especially the ones that have beautiful, great wood, and then I can fix them to make them really play. play a waltz in church and have them falling down the aisles. They're so shook up over it. Again, don't mind the bad playing, but this is a great toned old fiddle. This is number 467. One piece back. Made in Saxony, most likely a old Klingenthal violin. Have any questions? Let me know. Thank you.